Hello everyone, welcome back to part number 16 of my FF8 Let's Play. I'm just going to call it FF8 from now on because it's so hard to get the Final Fantasy VIII to come out of my mouth that clearly. So I'll just start saying FF8. In the last episode, we went to Fisherman's Horizon, or FH like they want to call it, and we apologized for the accident. However, Maridove, I'm not sure if it's Dobie or Dobe. I always just think it's Dobie. Maridove wanted us out. He doesn't like any kind of military organization in his place. So, as we were about to leave, Galbadian soldiers came in, and their objective was to find Alone. They want her for some kind of purpose. However, she's not there. And Maridove was trying to negotiate, although failing at it, because he's trying to use pacifistic ways, and that's not going to work with people that can't do that. So yeah, he tried to negotiate, and the Galbadian soldiers already had in plans to torch Fisherman's Horizon entirely, regardless of what he decides to do. And those orders were from Sorceress Edea herself. So, after that, we had fought the soldiers. And then, if you remember back in the Galbadian missile base, that large robot, it came back. But it didn't come back alone. It came back with Selphie and whoever you took with her. So now all the members are back. And now we are going to go to the bridge and see what we can do now, because they were vague in what they said. They just said, come to the bridge. So realistically, we have no idea what's coming. I obviously do because I played it, but... Okay. I have a feeling that this is going to be a side quest, and like I mentioned before, if you've ever watched Lucagen, this is going to be a faffing episode, because a lot of cards can be gotten at this point that I haven't gotten yet. So I'm probably going to be doing that this time. I want to try and get it done. And I have no idea how long it's going to be before... I have no idea how long it's going to be before I cut, because I'm probably going to have to cut a lot out because of the card battles. So we'll just see. Yeah, there's actually a few cards in the garden that I can get. Aside from just normal ones that I could use too. Okay. Greetings, Commander. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so Quistis and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Zoo and I assign duties. I'll take care of all the supplies needed in the garden. And I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Katawaki. You can just focus on our destination and battle plans. And, will you let Selphie rest a while? I think she's exhausted from the missile base mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? Fine. Alright, I have some reports for you already. Hey, Squall. By the way, you know the FH technicians were fixing the garden, right? They just finished. Meaning, the garden's ready to go anytime. Oh yeah, I'll be piloting the garden. FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions on where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Balam? We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Balam may be their next target. It's a harbor town just like FH. You're right. Squall, what do you think? What does the sorceress really want? It doesn't seem like something as simple as world domination. Who knows? The ship that took alone. What do you think it is? I mean, who are all those people on that ship? We'll have to find out about that one. Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. We're taking off. I'll direct you to our destination. Announce the departure. Roger. May I have your attention, please? This is the bridge. The garden will be leaving F8 shortly. Please prepare for departure. I will now hand the mic over to our leader, Squall. Speech. Forget it. Cut the mic. Yeah, he's like me in that way. I don't like public speaking. And as Quistis has suggested, you cannot take selfie with you in this. So you'll have to go based on that part. I'm not sure who I'm going to take, though. I might take Irvine and Renoa since they never got to show much of themselves so far. And it's also been a while since we've seen them. We've seen Zilth and Quistis many times. Okay. So yeah, it pretty much controls just like a vehicle, because technically now the garden is our vehicle. So I am going to go. I don't remember the button. What button is it? There's a certain button that lets you see the map. That is not what I meant to click. Okay. What button is it? There's a button here that lets you pick the map. I can't remember what button. It's J. Okay. So, as you can see, there is a lot to this world. The part on the left is where Gillette is. The bottom we have never gone to yet, I don't think. And the part on the right, like that gigantic part, a lot of that we can't go to yet. However, we can actually go to that part. It's like a little island above all of that stuff on the right. And it kind of looks like a blade, sort of like a crescent blade. That part we can go to. I'm not going to do it quite yet, though. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be doing in this episode is going to wind up revolving around the cards, because as annoying as it might seem, card mod is incredibly good for a lot of things in this game. Not only for magic, but also for incredibly good tools, like stuff being able to be taught to your GFs, and you can actually get the item Holy War, which is like AoE invincibility. It's really good. So, I am going to be doing that today. I've been doing all kinds of story, and I've put off the side stuff. So I'm going to take the advantage of it now, especially since we can actually move around. So we're not going to go to Bellum. We are going to go. Let's see. Where's the buttons for the camera? I can't remember the buttons. That's the buttons to move it. I just don't want it to be weird looking. Okay. Since I can't remember the buttons currently, I'll just press F if I have to turn the camera. It's gonna look so weird otherwise. But I'm trying to see what I want to do. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go over here and So this is what the garden looks like with it actually moving now. It's very cool. All that whole thing on the top is now the wheel. So it's really cool. I've always loved this part. So I'm going to park it here. And we are going to go down. Because there are a few cards that we can get here in Malum. The actual garden itself. So we're going to go to the first floor. And I'm going to go to the dorms and save first. And then we'll start getting cards. Because I want to have a good starting place. In case it goes wrong. Because cards can go horribly wrong. I really wish it didn't take away that save spot down here. It's so annoying. Yeah, either way. We are going to go over here. I'll talk to Zell once I come back down. I'm going to save first. So even though they want you to go to that one place, you don't have to yet. That's why I'm taking advantage of it. And that sound is Angela learning a new ability. So now he knows everything so far, until we get more books. So he can actually make your party invincible, which is really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to save. Let me see about junctions. Okay, I'll probably have to cut that part out. I was just wasting time. Okay. So there's going to be a little boy running around on the ring of this garden thing with all the spots you can go off of. I forget where he's usually at. Most of the time I usually catch him in the front. But he's on the part that doesn't have, like, this... It's not on the sides, I don't think. At least on the right side. Where are you at? He's like running all alongside the outside here. Because not only is he here, I need to start the card club thing. And start going up the ladder of battling all the members and winning. Come on, where you at? I should be here. I really hope I didn't miss it. He's just supposed to be like running along the rim. I really hope I didn't miss it. Because that card's really important. Come on. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Zell since I haven't done it yet. Yo, Squall. Heard we're heading back to Balam. It's been so long. I wonder how Small's doing. She's probably doing okay. I better not miss out on that card. I'll be so annoyed. Okay. Are you the one that starts it? Yo, has the CC group challenged you yet? Wait a minute. Did I tell you about the CC group yet? No, you haven't. There's a card club here, aka the CC group. This group is a bunch of card lovers who get together and look for good opponents. They're constantly looking day and night for card maniacs. It's considered to be an honor to be challenged to a card game by the CC group. That is true. Uh-oh. I think that might not be good. That boy who used to run laps. I haven't seen him since that day. I found his playing cards at his training center. Are you the one that can give it to me now? Please tell me you have it. I'm playing for him. Good. Okay. That's good. So, she is... Okay, so let me... This is a huge mess. I apologize, but I gotta make sure that I save again. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of stuff out. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna battle that girl since she has his cards. It's unfortunate. Hopefully he's safe. But yeah, we're gonna battle her because she's gonna have his card. You want his card because it's highly important for that card quest with the Queen of Cards. You have to have that card to be able to finish it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Okay. So she doesn't have his card yet. So I'm probably going to cut until it comes up. So I will see you then. It might take a while. Hey. Don't talk about me like I'm dead. And what are you doing with my cards? What? You're alive? Yeah, I don't die so easily. I got injured, so I was resting in my room. Once I was able to walk, I went to get my cards, but they were all gone. Hey, some cards are missing. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's alright. I'll just win some back. Well, I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna get back to my laps. Oh, I'm so glad he's okay. Okay, hopefully that means that that card's not gone. I would hope. Guess you know what's happening now. One, I'm gonna have to save again, and two, I want to chase him down because he's gonna be running all over the place. Okay. So yeah, there might be a lot of jump cuts. A lot. Because I have to get this to be right. So thankfully you don't have to like really run after him. You can let him come to you, but yeah. Okay, we'll see if he has it. If he doesn't have it, I'm going to have to cut until he does. He doesn't have it. So I'm going to see you back when he does. Like I said, it's going to probably take a while. Okay, he finally has it. Really, it is recommended to get that as early as possible to make it where it's not so annoying, but, you know, things happen. And I didn't want to do all the card stuff until this happened, because it's so much easier. So, yeah. There we go. So that's one special card down. And that's the only thing he has that's really all that special. So, I'll go back and save. And the next card we're going to try and get is the special card from the mayor's wife in Fisherman's Horizon. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip until we get there, because it's gonna take a while. Okay, I'm about to cut up. God, this episode's a mess. I want to have to cut all of that out because, like, that part didn't matter. He's not going to have that card. The card we do want is from the mayor. I do know for a fact that's here. So hopefully he'll have it. I don't want to see it. Okay, he doesn't have it yet, but I do know he has it. So I will cut now. I will cut now until I get that card. I don't want to tell you how long that took. It took forever. He just never wanted to play it. Thankfully, he finally did. Hopefully, I'll win, because if not, I'm going to be in purgatory again trying to get this stupid card. Okay. Put it up here. It's the best thing you can do sometimes, though, with this is just block what you can. So they won't be able to get it. Do that. Oh, thank goodness. When I say it can take a while, I think I've been sitting here for like probably 30 minutes trying to get this card. It takes forever sometimes. But I finally got it. Flo, the mayor's wife, will have a card eventually. She doesn't have it right now, though. And, I'm probably gonna have to, like, cut a bunch of this other part out, but I will show you again, over here. There is, if you remember back in Disc 1, this is the Garden Master of Galbadia Garden. Happened since then. Banished from Galbadia Garden. Everything I built up, gone. After wandering around mindlessly, the people of this town welcomed me with open arms. The townspeople encouraged me to start over. Very kind, even towards a man like me who has nothing. I'm so ashamed. Yeah, he's been kicked out from Galbadia Garden. And he's just going to be around here. He doesn't have a special card. I actually forgot that he doesn't. He does have really good cards, though. Because he confiscated every single one of Galbadia Garden students' cards. He has all of them. Of the normal cards and what would be considered the elite cards. He just doesn't have any what would be considered special cards. Okay, so the next one on the list, I don't even know how long this episode is. It's a huge mess. The next one on the list is going to be General Caraway in Daling City. So I will see you there. It will take me a while to get there. Okay, we're finally back. We're probably going to Caraway's Mansion. I'm pretty sure you can guess who we're going to be getting with the card. But yeah, we are going to... Okay. One trick to do when they ask you if you want to mix card rules is to just keep saying no. Eventually, they will stop asking. There we go. Okay, same is kind of iffy. That means if two cards match numbers directly, then you'll get a combo and you'll start taking the other ones next to it. It can get really messy, and people that have played before know. The annoying part about this is that with it not being open, I literally can't tell from first glance if he even has it, so... I'm in for another mess, I think. Just take this, and as per usual, I'm going to have to cut until he plays it. I don't know when that's going to be because it's not open, I can't tell. So I'll see you whenever he does actually play it. This episode is a huge mess. I forgot. This card only appears when you lose the Ifrit card to Caraway. So first, you have to play like absolute garbage, and you have to lose your Ifrit card. So you want your best card to be Ifrit, so he's always going to pick it. So you just play like absolute garbage. So he's going to take it. I will accept it gratefully. Okay, so now he'll have Renoa. and you still have to get your card back. So now I will see you when he will actually have it, because now he actually will. If you want a scuffed episode, I got it for you right here. Okay. He already played it. Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. The card is pretty good. I have 2 A's. So if you have to do anything like left or right, she's your girl, because she has it covered. Okay, hopefully I can manage to win. I believe I will. I'm just going to try and keep it the best I can. There we go. Okay. He is the card, or Renoa is the card that you got from him. That's his special card. Now, I gotta try to win my Ifrit card back. So, I'm gonna just cut until I get Ifrit back. Scuff City is all this episode is. You can't get the Ifrit card back from him. The card goes to Martine. So I'm just going to get that one off camera because all of this card stuff is driving me insane. With the amount of scuff I've had with it. So I remember certain things, but backwards. But anyway, the other card that isn't Ifrit is going to be in Delette. And that one is from the pub owner. So I will see you there. Okay, so we're in Delette now. And I love this town. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, Deling City reminds me of Vegas. I don't know what this reminds me of. Okay, so there's silence. I don't know, it just reminds me of a city. I just don't know which one. But either way, our goal is up here, in this pub. And we want to be on the 2nd floor. Save here, so that if anything goes wrong, I won't have to like reload the whole different area. Okay. There isn't a Terramaniacs right here on this table. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna have to click on it for some reason. Okay. Oh, he's the pub thing. Okay. Want to start? Yes. You really want to? Yes. You know rules that aren't used in this region. Let's play a game using Galbaea's rules and ours. No, we're not doing that. Yes, I want to start, but please stop asking me to mix rules. I don't want them. Yes, I want to start. Yes, I want to start. Please stop. There we go. Random's not good. That is the one you do not want ever. Random is an absolute game killer when it comes to this card game. It just is. I'm gonna have to try it. If worst comes to worst, then I'll have to just get it off camera, but I'm telling you, he has it. Once you win here, he'll take you into his room, and then you battle him there, and then he'll have a good card. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't necessarily care if I lose any of these cards, really. We almost won. This is going to be painful. It really is. Let me do this first. Do I not have it? Oh, that's why. I had to learn card first. Shoot. That's normally what I do, is I'll get rid of every card I possibly can except for the really strong ones, so that it cuts down the chances of getting just nothing but garbage. Yes, I want to start. Yes, I want to start. Yes, I want to start. Okay. Random's not good. I'll start like this. You just have to win. Just win once, and then he'll take it. So, hopefully, I can do this good enough. It's hard when you get crappy cards. There we go. I'll just take the guess first. You're pretty good. I'll show you to my private room. Come with me. Okay. And he takes you without you even doing it. But I am going to go back and save, because I don't want to have to fool that again. The annoying part is the random. And the only thing I know of to get rid of it is to go to Timber and mix their rules, and then come back here and try it again. I'm going to try without it first. There is a Geezer card right there. There's a really old book on top. We met when the winds were becoming warmer. For the first time in my life, I lost. Summer was almost over. I lost again. Why can't I win? I'll win someday. The leaves began changing colors. Still couldn't win. How long must I go on losing? On the night of the first snowfall, I proposed. I never knew I'd marry her when we met. I'll end up as her slave. I must do something. Heard a rumor that fermenting anaconda in alcohol makes high-quality liquor. Went for a hunt with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Tried fermenting our hard-earned prize. Tasted better than I thought. Just looks dingy and takes a lot of energy to make. You're only the second one to enter this room a winner. The first was... I'll stop talking. Give generously to those who defeat you. That used to be the code between fighting men. So I follow that code. Go ahead and take whatever card you want. Sorry, they're all used and old. Okay, so he gets 5 Gizzards, 4 Red Bats, 3 Buells, 2 Anacondors, and a Gector. Oh, and don't tell the old guy or the second guy that beat me. You know what I mean? I have a reputation to live up to. Plus, I don't want to disappoint him. So, back out and save, and then I'm going to try to battle him. The card that he has is the card called Siren. And if you want it, although it might take a while, this episode is just a pure mess. I'm going to try and salvage it the best I can. Do you want to play a card game? Yes, we do. Just wish you wouldn't have the stupid random roll, though. Hopefully I'll win, because if I don't, I'm risking it with pretty decent cards. Just do that, I guess. Yeah, it not being open and it being random is highly dangerous. I just want to do this, I guess. If it doesn't have it this time, I'm gonna have to just cut. It does have it. I don't know what I'm gonna win with these crappy cards, though. Not great. And he isn't a pushover with these cards either. Even if he did have good ones. Do this, I guess. I was trying not to make him work. He'll keep any cards. That's the best I can do there. This might be good, hopefully. Okay. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. Let me see how long I've gone, because I've probably gone a long time. It took me so long. Some of it was because it was the road to nowhere, like I didn't have the card I was looking for. Let me see. This episode is a mess, but I'm going to try and salvage it the best I can. And I'm going to stop here. Off camera, I am going to do quite a bit, because the garden is mobile now, and we have a pilot. I'm going to try and go around and... One, I'm going to have to get my Ever card back. And 2, I'm going to try and get some of the better magics. Not like a crazy amount, just enough. I really don't want to make the game stupid easy. But yeah, I will be doing that off camera. Because it's going to take me a while to do. But with that being said, if you like what you see here, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my platform as big as I can. Please do make sure to press the like button. It does help me a lot. The algorithm really wants to hide Let's Plays, it seems like. So any kind of like will help. And if you want to follow anything, I have all the links down below. I shouldn't be missing any. And I will see you back here for part number 17, I believe.